Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, my colleagues on the stage, friends from the media, friends from SESA, and the boys and girls that wear our shirts and make us proud, thank you for coming. I'm going to speak really briefly about the mission that we have at Vedanta for sports and football. Our mission is basically twofold. There's the grassroots development pillar and the excellence in football pillar. On the grassroots side, we have over the last 2 years successfully created India's largest private grassroots development program with an unfaltering focus on women's football. We are already training 2,500 children across the country 3 times a week, and we're very proud of the improvement we're making in grassroots football in India. Now on to excellence, because today is about excellence. Winning the first division of the Goa League was good validation for us. It was a good culmination of a 2-year journey that we've taken since we launched the Vedanta Football Project in 2017. We will strive to strengthen and build a team that can compete and that can perform in the Goa Pro League next season. We had a word with the boys yesterday and they said they feel confident that they'll make us proud. We are looking for in terms of evolving as a club, we are looking to have an organic progression through creating talent to participate in Goa's top league. So we're hoping to strengthen from within and from players that have been with us in the past rather than from outside. And just very briefly, now that I mentioned players from the past, round of applause for Denzel, who's here with us today. Denzel is a very, very proud graduate of our academy, and of course he's made us all proud by representing the country, and I think he's an inspiration to the boys. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll speak again briefly on women's football. So we have an unwavering drive to enable women's football in India. 200 girls participated in the women's league last season, and I think we all know about Karishma. I think Karishma is a wonderful talent, and we are exploring how we can enable her to fulfill her potential. More on that next time. And our vision for women's football is to create a very clear pathway for the women's team qualification to the World Cup, and hopefully over the next couple of months we'll have a fully charted out plan of how we intend to make this dream a reality. Going ahead, there are three places in which we'd like to further our efforts, strengthen our efforts. First of all, infrastructure. The basis of any football program has to be good infrastructure. The equipment has to be technology-driven, data-driven, modern. So the facilities that we're putting up will be along these lines. We are looking very, very deeply into skilling of coaches and creation of better coaches, because a student can only be as good as his teacher. And lastly, Coach mentioned it as well, but we're contemplating some inter-unit international collaborations with other Vedanta units. We already run robust football programs in Zambia and Namibia. So we're looking for ways to further integrate those programs into our program here. Maybe send a couple of our boys there, bring a couple of their boys down here. So in terms of strengthening for the Goa Pro League next season, fingers crossed that maybe we can get some foreign talent to come and play for us. I'd also like to spend a minute speaking about our community objectives. We feel our community objectives in terms of the Vedanta football schools are not just for the youth, but also for legends of Goan football. Athletes who have made us proud deserve our love and attention. Brahma sir is an inspiration, I think, for us, the way he effortlessly works to empower the next generation of Indian footballers. Thank you, Brahma sir. We hope to support your efforts going forward. Last couple things. Next, if you could please join me in congratulating the coaches and the SFA team on a very successful season. Suki, Edward, Charlie, Melroy, Lina, Brahma sir, Yunus, thank you very much and congratulations. And lastly, most importantly, with an immense amount of pride, I would like to congratulate this season's winners, led by Anil, on an outstanding run of 13 games, 11 wins and a draw. The very talented boys of SFA, big round of applause, well played boys. Thank you for coming.